Hello, good evening everyone. So first of all, today we are here to discuss what is CSAT action strategy required for upcoming exam 2000. You know, it is deciding paper for your main, right? Want to write main CSAT paper is many are getting good marks in paper 1 but still struggling in paper 2. I'll tell you what are the reasons, what type of mistakes many serious aspirants doing in this exam, why they are struggling to get even 70 marks. Okay, after that I'll tell you what is the best preparation for this in this 50 days at least, so that you can use the time efficiently. Okay, you'll get confidence in this paper. So first of all, we have to understand what is the exam pattern first. What UPSC is expecting the exam. See, we know same syllabus is there in many exams. Quant and reasoning is everywhere. Even if you take SSC exams, essay exam, banking exams, UPSC groups, CAT exam, private category exams also, everywhere this is must paper. Okay, these topics are. But in UPSC, how questioning pattern is different. What they are expecting, you have to think from examiner mindset. Okay, so many think it is actually same. I mean, quant and reasoning is same in all the exams. It is not correct. Okay, actually UPSC expects these things from you. First point is clarity on concepts required. You have to understand each and every small concepts, and fundamentals must be got to be good. Whole numbers, natural numbers, integers. You have to know all the differences. What is the meaning of profit, loss, how to calculate discounts, basic averages, ratios, everything we should complete. That is the clarity on concepts. This is highly required. Second one, applying common sense while solving the questions. You have to apply, you have to use presence of mind every time. Most of the questions are not based on formulas and calculations. Most of the questions are not based on formulas and calculations. You have to apply common sense everywhere. That is very important. Okay, and you have to understand previous year questions in correct way. Why I mentioned correct way, I'll show you with some examples. Okay, every word in the question is very important. Sometimes they'll say words like maximum possible number of phase. Maximum, why they mentioned maximum? Sometimes they'll say which of the statements definitely correct, can be correct. See, all these are not same questions. Okay, understanding previous year questions is very important. Many will study like this, question answer, it will not work. You have to understand each and every word in the question first. Take your own time, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes in this during preparation time for every question. That is okay, fine. Speed is not required, accuracy is required. Accuracy, because we are going to solve hardly 40 to 45 questions in final exam. That accuracy only matters. Okay, and one of the main reason why many are failing from the last 4 years, especially 2020 onwards, this is the main reason. Fourth point, interlinking the concepts. What is this? First of all, interlinking. See, previously before 2020, what happened, suppose question is from percentage, means they use only percentage concepts. Suppose question is from basic ratios, means only ratios. Reasoning means only from reasoning concept. But nowadays they are merging 2-3 concepts only in one question. Suppose one question asked in calendars topic. Calendars, we know it is from logical reasoning. But in that question, if they involve number systems, means that is from different topic. So this interlinking, many are facing this issue. Suppose sometimes one question will be based on 2-3 concepts together. If you study only one concept, if you don't study other concept, then no use. This is the reason this paper become very unpredictable. Main reason is this one. So how you interconnect all the concepts together? CSAT is not about studying 20 or 30 chapters separately. How you interconnect all the concepts together, that is the main idea behind getting these answers. I'll show you some best examples, what type of questions they're asking in recently 2024-25. We'll discuss them today. Okay. See, I said concepts are important. See, this class is not to discuss any not like routine class, theory class, concepts and all. We will solve some questions directly which are asked in exam. Okay, whatever I mentioned, like concepts required, common sense required, presence of mind required, all these things we have to apply today. At least we will solve 10 to 15 questions. Okay. Everyone, please look at this. Ratio between the sale price and the cost price of article is 7:4. What is the ratio between profit and cost price of that article? See, okay, basic ratios topic, but core concept is profit and loss. Selling price, cost price, ratio given 7:4. Okay, they're asking what is the ratio between profit and cost price. Okay, now fundamentals. What is profit definition? Selling price minus, that's all. This basic point is required to get this answer. Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Fundamental definition. In this case, what is selling price? 7. What is cost price? 4. So this is called profit. Profit is 3 rupees. Don't write 7x, 4x all, okay? You can go with 7 rupees, 4 rupees directly. Now profit is 3, cost price is 4. So it is 3:4. What is 3:4 means? Which answer? Option A. Okay. In your handout, space also given below the question. Try to write down there only. Okay. Yeah, have. Even this question also combination of two topics, ratios and basic profit and loss. Okay. Finished, everyone? Chalo, completed. Next one. What is the unit digit in the product of all these numbers? 1 into 3 into so on up to 999. This is very interesting chapter in number systems, finding the unit digits, also called cyclicity concept. See, this question asked in 2025. So many numbers. In first 1000 natural numbers, all the odd numbers multiplied. Only odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7 like this. What is the unit digit? What is unit digit concept? We will multiply, for example, 11 into 12. Okay? 11 into 12 into 13. How to get unit digit of this product? We don't multiply all the numbers. We take only last digits. 1 into 2 into 3. 1 2s are 2, 2 3s are 6. What is the answer? 6. Just for this example. This is the topic. Now so many numbers multiplied. Chalo. What is your answer? Very good. 5 is the answer. 1, 3, 5, so on. Last one, 997 into 999. See, 5 into, what is the concept? 5 into odd numbers always produce 5 as unit digit. 5 into even number always produce 0. We don't have a single even number. These options are not correct here. Just typing mistake, okay? So for this question answer is 5 because every number is odd. These are the options, okay? Take option B, 5. Online students, if you have any doubt, please type in comment box, okay? I'll respond. Almost every year, different types of questions asked based on this concept. This is also asked 2 times, up to 300 natural numbers, all prime numbers multiplied. What is the unit digit? This is the question. Up to all 300 natural numbers, all prime numbers multiplied. What is the unit digit? This question asked in exam. We know 5. Oh. 0, 0. Very good. Because what is the first prime? 2. We have one even number. Next prime 3, 5, so on. Once you have 5 means answer will be simple. 5 2s are, what is 5 2s are? 10. Means 0. Okay, na? There will be simple logic. No need to worry about big numbers. What is the unit digit of 921 factorial? Means 1 to 921, all the numbers multiplied. What is the unit digit? 0 only, because you will be having 5 and many even numbers. If you have at least one even number, then 0 answer. Chalo, very good. So studying this core concepts is important. Please cover all these concepts first in every chapter. Okay, in every chapter, every concept is important, not number of questions. Next one. So one doubt, why we have to take 5 into odd? Okay. No, every number is odd number. In this, every number is odd number. That's why 5 into odd. Chalo. Everyone read this question. Many thought it is lengthy question, but hardly it takes only 10 seconds to answer this. Concept is important, okay? Not question size. ABCDE started a business. They invested amounts in the ratio of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, time investment is reverse 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Profit is everything it is given in question. Profit is directly proportional to time and money invested. Actually, they don't give this. We have to study from concepts. Profit is directly proportional to investment into time. We have to study it. but it is given in question itself. Then who will be getting highest amount of profit? They asked in 2023 paper. Tell me who will be getting more profit? Two, three, four, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. If you multiply investment and time, we know only 4 4s are 16. This person will be getting big amount. 6 2s are 12 only. 5 3s are 15 only. This side 15, this side 12. So this person is getting big profit. Who is this person? C. Means option A. Okay, now option A. Third person is getting more amount. One sheets. Finished? Huh? This is one part. From first three questions, we can understand every concept is highly important. Okay, chalo. Next. Next, go to question number 4, everyone. Question number 4. What is this? This is completely based on your sense only. Try this, everyone. CSAT 2024 paper question. On January 1st, 2023, person saved 1 rupee. On second day, he saved 2 rupees more than previous day. On January 3rd, 2 rupees more than previous day, so on. At the end of which date was his total savings a perfect square as well as perfect cube? Suppose if you take only first 2 days, 1 rupee plus 3 rupees, total it will be 4 only. It is like this. So you have to take some days so that sum should be a perfect square as well as perfect cube. Can you tell me one example for perfect square and cube? Any number? Suppose 16. 16 is 4 square, but 16 is not a perfect cube. What about 64? 4 cube and also 8 square. This type of numbers, for example 64, 64 is called perfect cube as well as square number. You have to get that. 81 is not a cube. No, 81 is not a cube, only square. 3 cube how much? 27. How you solve this question is important. First of all, can you guess this series? What is the series? Series will be like this, right? First day 1 rupee, then 2 rupees more than this, 3, then 2 rupees more than this, like this. This is the series. One sheet. So here problem is for how many days you will take. That you have to take hint from options. Why options given? Why options given? Take hint from options only. 7th January first option, it means 7 days. Add them. 1 plus 3 plus 5. Next one. 7, 9, 11, then 13. What is total? 40. Which is a perfect square number but not a cube. First option eliminated. Second option, 8th January. 8th January means this 7 days plus next number 15 will be added. What is total? 64, which is 4 cube and also 8 square. This number is satisfying. So 8 days required, option B is the right answer. Okay, now if you don't get any clue, always look at the options. That sense is important. That sense, always look at the options. And one more thing, we discussed these points in number systems also. I think you know this logic. Sum of odd numbers. For example, if you take two odd numbers 1 and 3, sum is 2 square, which is 4. 2 odd numbers means 2 square. 10 odd numbers means 10 square sum. 8 odd numbers means 8 square sum, that is 64. We know 64 is cube as well as square. 64 required means 8 square required means 8 days required. It means 8 odd numbers required. If you know this point, all this also not required. Just by looking at options, you can answer option B. What is the basic formula? Sum of first n odd numbers. Sum of first n odd numbers equal to n square. If you take 8 odd numbers, sum will be 8 square. Okay, na? Chalo, next one. Many are struggle to answer this question, but this is one of the easiest question in 2024 paper. Easiest question. Everyone, look at question number 5. This big number is divisible by which of the following numbers? This topic name is reminders in number systems. Reminders in number systems. Clear? Hmm. I need answer. That's all. Whatever the method you can go through, just get the answer. Finished? Fundamental point is, first of all, first number is even, second number is odd number. Even plus odd, odd number. Odd numbers never divided by 2. Remember this, odd numbers never divided by any even number. It means 2 is not a factor of this number. But not 2 given only in option B, this is the answer. Even number plus odd number, result is odd number. Odd numbers never divided by even numbers. What is the basic method? Okay, we got the answer, that is over. Anyway, if you go with options 2, 3, 37, you are seeing, just check the numbers, forget about powers. 222 divided by 3 and 333 divided by 3. Check this by using 3. Of course, what is the 3 basic divisibility rule? Sum of the digits must be 3 multiple. 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6. Of course, it is divided. It is also divided. Only you have to check with 37. 222, will it divided by 37? 37 6 are. 37 6 are 222. Very good. It is divided. 333 divided by 37. What is the remainder? 37 9s are 333. It is also divided. How I guessed 37 6 are 37 9s are? I don't know tables. Just based on unit digits. See, 37 into something, we need 222 means unit digit is 2 required. Already you have 7. 7 6 are only. 7 6 are 2. I mean 42 means 2. So these numbers are divided by 37. This number is divided by 3 also. But this odd number is not divided by 2. Answer is option B. Even basic, method also simple. You should remember this. This is very popular number 111 in number systems. Many times asked questions based on this number. At least you should remember this 777 factors 37 into 3. All 111 multiples 222, 333, so on up to 999. All are 111 multiples only. It means 37 multiples only. Okay. In 2025 paper, finished everyone? Yeah, please. Even plus even? Even plus even, even. Odd plus odd, even. Okay. Look at this. This question was in 2025 paper. P is triple Q. Is a 3-digit number. Okay. What is the highest common factor of P and 481? This is the question. Options are like this. Excellent question. HCF means, highest common factor. Right. Very good. So now problem is how to find HCF. You know, right? What is HCF? No, right? Means highest common factor. How to find HCF? I'll tell you best simple method. Always take difference between the numbers. For example, 12 and 16 given. HCF is 4. Simply take difference. 36 and 48. Difference is 12. So answer is HCF is equal to difference between the numbers or maybe the difference factors. For example, 25 and 35. Difference is 10, but 10 is not an answer. Difference is 10, but 10's factors 5. 5 is the answer. Simple shortcut. Now in this case, what are the P? What are the numbers for P? 111, 222, 333, 444. So many numbers are there. And this second number is 481. You have to, which number you will take for P and 481. With this, what is the HCF? For easy simplification, always take nearest number. What is the nearest number? 444. What is the difference between these two? 37. Don't answer 37 directly. I said maybe difference or difference factors. Answer is maybe 37 or 37 factors. 37 itself prime number, no factors, but 1 is given. Problem is 1 is given. 1 is factor of 37. First of all, remove these two options. What is the next? How to find whether 37 or 1? Answer. Cross verification means every number is 111 multiple only. 111 itself 37 multiple. So everywhere 37 exists. All are 37 multiples only. Even 444 also 37 multiple. If you add 37 to this, next number also 37 multiple. So 37 is there in every number. Answer is 37. That's all. That's why this 37, 111, 222, these numbers are very, very important. In number systems, almost 6 to 7 times they asked questions based on this. Finished? Chalo. Please write down answers in your sheet only. Okay, handout. After this, I'll go through them once. I'll check how you are writing steps. Any suggestions I'll give. Don't write too many steps. Finished? Chalo. This is also excellent question. Please everyone try to answer this question number 6th. Fast. It takes hardly 10 seconds to answer this. Age of woman is 2-digit number. Reversing this integer, new integer is the age of husband. Difference between their ages is 1/11 of their something is given. They're asking what is the difference between their ages. Without doing anything, we can answer this question. How? If you study basic number systems, we will discuss 2-digit number properties. 2-digit number properties. If you take any 2-digit number, say for example 43, reverse number 34. What is the difference? Here in this case it is 9. 82, 28. What is the difference? 54. 71. No. 75, 57. What is the difference? 18. So this is the property. Difference between a 2-digit number and its reverse number is always 9 multiple. 9 multiple. So they're asking for difference only. It means answer should be 9 multiple. Out of all 4 options, only option B is 9 multiple. First you check this property before simplifying this question. Okay, only one option given, 9 years. Suppose first option is 18 years. Say first option is 18 years means 9 multiple. Then don't answer option B directly. You have to do something. Okay. What is the basic method for this? What is the traditional method? 23 number means it is actually 2 into 10 plus 3 into 1. Why we are multiplying 2 with 10? Why 3 with 1? Because 2 is at tens place, 3 is at units place. Same thing, xy is equal to 10x plus y. Yx is 10y plus x. Now difference equal to 10x minus x, 9x. Y minus 10y minus 9y. So it is 9 into x minus y difference. Here what is the sum? 10x plus x, 11x, y plus 10y, 11y. So 11 into x plus y. This is sum. We know difference. 9 into means 9 multiple. 11 into means 11 multiple. What is given? Difference between the ages equal to 1/11 of their sum. Now difference is 9 into x minus y is equal to 1/11 of what is their sum? 11 into x plus y. So 11 cancel. 9 into x, 9x minus 9y is equal to 11 cancel. It is x plus y. 9x minus x, 8x. Y plus 9y, 10y. 4x is equal to 5y. From this, x by y is equal to 5 by 4. X equal to 5, y equal to 4. It means first person age 54, second person age reverse 45. Now, if you take the difference between these two, answer is 9 years. This is the actual method, but luckily they given only one option, which is 9 multiple, option B. In the exam also they will give like this. This is previous year question only. Okay, now finished. Next part is very important. See why UPSC is focusing on selected chapters. First of all, this number systems in 2025 they asked 23 questions. In 2024 they asked 21 questions. So minimum 20 questions are must from these number systems. Why they are focusing? That reason we should know. We saw 3-4 examples. 1 into 3 into 5 so on, unit digit, answer was 5. Just previous question, answer is 9 years. One more example, that powers 222 power 333, complicated question actually it is. So all these questions, if you look at these 3 examples, we are showing only 3 examples here. What is your observation about number systems? See, we haven't used any complicated formulas first of all. Logically, with common sense, we are getting answers. This is what UPSC is expecting from you. Not speed calculations, not formulas knowledge. These things not required. Applying sense is required. Fundamentals are important. That is the reason they are focusing on number systems. Even in the syllabus, we have compound interest, we have time speed distance, geometry and mensuration. But from this, they are not asking questions. Reason, these chapters are based on formulas. So for UPSC, everyone is equal. Mathematics background, non-mathematics, everyone is equal. If you think in sense way, this way, definitely you will clear this exam. Your educational background doesn't matter. Try to understand examiner mindset, please. Okay. Some more important chapters apart from number systems. Number systems, counting. Counting means it is related to permutations and combinations. Basic counting, I'll show you some questions here. Percentages, don't miss this. Percentages applications, 5 to 6 questions they'll ask. Profit and loss, percentages. Okay. Simple equations, you know, data sufficiency. They'll ask one question below, they will give statements, statement 1, statement 2. Based on the statements, we have to figure out the answer. That area also very important. 6 to 7 questions they're asking. If you can cover them, minimum 35 questions will be covered here only. And remaining chapters also important, but 1 to 2 questions, that's all. Okay, na? Don't miss these chapters. Major part is in today's class, why UPSC CSAT becoming complicated, unpredictable. how UPSC is interlinking the concepts in CSAT. Okay. So what my suggestion is, you have to study each and every concept in every chapter first before going through any test series or any practice. Complete all the concepts first. Okay. Especially in some areas, averages, they are merging these two averages ratios together, percentages, profit and loss, discounts together, number systems in other chapters, basic time and work questions also related to ratios and LCM. This is in quant. Just we are discussing only few parts. In reasoning also, they are merging all the chapters, coding and decoding series together. You know, syllogisms, statements and conclusions together. Again, number systems. Number systems is important for reasoning also. Without number systems, it is not easy to clear this exam. Venn diagrams, quant concepts, many more. See, in 2023, many say 2023 paper is the toughest paper. Why many are saying this is the toughest paper? Okay, questions level are increased. That is one reason. But what happened, you know, before 2023, many students, many serious students also use it to study this English and reasoning only because of only negligence. Okay, English and reasoning. English, of course, 27 questions, reasoning 26 questions, quant 27 questions, altogether 80. In this 80, you have to clear. So, many toppers, many serious students, they use it to study English and reasoning only, 27 plus 26. In 2023, what happened? They asked only 14 questions from reasoning. They didn't disturb English, that is 27 questions. Okay, but remaining 39 questions from quant. Out of 39, 21 questions are only from number systems. They shocked in the exam because only very few questions from reasoning. In this 14, what happened again? 5 questions are related to number systems again. It means only you have 9 questions completely only based on reasoning. So 9 with this 27, that is the reason they failed. Cutoff was 75 marks only. 2023 prelims cutoff 75 marks because of this reason, because of only CSAT. Many got 130, 120 also in GS, but they failed. This combination of reasoning plus quant, new pattern questions. See, that is the reason never neglect quant, especially number systems. You spend 10 days, that is also fine. Okay. See, look at this question in 2023. Reasoning question. Many are not able to answer this. Everyone should try this. Choose the group which is different from others. You know, in series topic, odd one out. Odd one out concept. One number, one set will be different from other 3 options. Say 3 prime numbers given, 1 composite number given. We will select that composite number. That topic. Basically from logical reasoning. Any answers? Ah, D? Very good. See, when you practice this basic number systems, you can easily guess all are prime numbers except 91. Very good. 91 is not a prime. That's all. This is the answer. When I take classes for any foundation batch, I always say only one thing. First task is complete this 20 by 20 tables. Everyone will laugh normally. But if you know this, you can answer this option D. Because we will never see these values in tables. Only 91 we see, 13 sevens are. Every number is prime number only. We will never see them in basic tables. Okay. Chalo. This question asked in 2025. Then this is the problem with reasoning. Many think reasoning is always easy. No. Sometimes we don't get logics. If this question is from basic quants, if you know the concept, you will write something, you will get something. So quant is always better. If you know concept, you will get the answer. Here, logic is very simple. Okay. In direction test or in basic triangles, we will practice one right angle triangle Pythagorean triplets. What is this Pythagorean triplet? You know, right? 3, 4, 5. What is 3 square plus 4 square? 5 square. 7 comma 24 and 25 also a triplet. So they given this logic. They are Pythagorean triplets. Right angle triangle sides they are. 16 square plus 63 square. Here 6. 3 square means 9. 9 plus 6 it is 5. 5 means option C. Done. How to recognize triplets? Pythagorean triplets? At least you should remember 5. They are very, very important. 3, 4, 5. What is 3 square? 4 plus 5 is 9. 5, 12, 13. What is 5 square? 25. 12 plus 13. 7 square is 49, means 24 and 25. 9 square is 81, means 40 and 41. 11 square is 121, 60 and 61. This way you can remember. First number should be odd. In case if you multiply any triplet with any other number, result also it becomes triplet. What is this? Let us take a basic triplet 3, 4, 5. If it is multiplied by 4, what happens? 12, 16, 20. This is also a triplet. Whenever if you multiply a basic triplet with any number, result also a triplet. Instead of 3, 4, 5, they given this. Multiplied by 4, given this. Sometimes they will give 30, 40, 50. 30, 40, 50 means 3, 4, 5 multiplied by 10. Chalo. Next one. See, everyone look at this. This question asked in EPFO exam recently. 2025 November. UPSC conducted exam. So definitely this 2024 and 25 questions are highly important for upcoming exam. Latest pattern. This is from basic series. C is 24, H is 19, M is 14, W is 4. So what is the missing one? R9. Very good. Okay, very good. What is the concept? What is the concept is? Reverse numbering. Very good. W is fourth one from bottom side. Z is first one from bottom side, like this. C is 24th letter. This is called reverse coding in coding and decoding. Actually, reverse coding we learn in coding and decoding. They asked in series topic. Okay. How to get coding and decoding reverse coding logics? Very simple. A means Z, B is Y like this, C is X like this. Okay. Sum must be 27. We know C is 24 means this is 3, this is 24, sum is 27. What is S number? 19. 19 plus 7, sum is 26, not this answer. What is R number? 18. What is 18 plus 9? 27. Okay, that's all. Chalo, go to next one. This is one of the best question asked in that year. Combination of many concepts. Excellent question. Student appeared in 6 papers. Maximum marks are same for each paper. His marks in these papers are in the proportion means ratio 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Overall he scored 60%. Normally we say to our friends, I got 60% in my semester. Means what is this 60%? Average marks. Averages involved, ratios involved, again percentages involved, 3 chapters given, 3 chapters concepts given. Okay. In how many papers you got less than 60%? This is the question. Chalo. Answers please. Basic averages, ratios, number system, sorry, percentages. Hmm? 4, 3, 2, 3. Very good. Just say marks are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't write 5x, 6x, 7x like this. Assume marks are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In averages, we discuss this point. Whenever consecutive numbers given, how to find average? First number plus last number by 2. This is the very important concept in averages. So average marks are 7.5. Nothing but according to question it is 60%. Average mark 7.5, which is 60%. Question is, in how many papers you got less than 60? It means less than 60, leave it, less than 7.5, how many? First to 3 papers. 3 papers is the answer. All methods are lengthy. This method is not easy. Okay, na? Whenever consecutive numbers, equally spaced numbers, arithmetic progression series given, how to find average? First number plus last number by 2. This is really very important concept in averages. Okay. How many of you are looking for, how many of you are writing this prelims, this year prelims? Okay, very good. So in our program, this mentorship program, tomorrow onwards, every day we are going to share previous year questions of all the exams, not only CSAT paper, like CDS, CPF, all the questions are collected chapter wise. For example, what is the procedure? I'll tell you. For example, if you take averages, there are 5 to 6 concepts are there in averages. I'll be sharing questions based on all these concepts. You have to complete them whenever it is free for you. I'll be sharing the solutions also in the group. This is everyday procedure. Today in the night we will share the schedule also, like which topic on which day, or just 10 questions, 10 best questions I'll be sharing. Like I'll cover all the important things through that questions. Your task is, without reading concepts, don't try to attempt them. No use. Don't look for answers directly. For example, if I share averages questions tomorrow, just 10-15 minutes, look at basic concepts of averages from your sources. What is the meaning of average? How to calculate average? What is the meaning of weighted average? What is the meaning of average speed? Whatever the concepts are there in that chapter, just read them. Then come to questions. That's all. Otherwise, if you look at only question and answer, you won't understand anything. This procedure is there for next 30 days every day. Everyone is there in Telegram group? Okay. Yesterday, 2 days back, we created. So, in this mentorship program, we will help the serious people. So, I'll be sitting in the institute also weekly twice. You can ask me questions, you can ask me your doubts from any source like test series, any book. You can bring them, I'll explain. Okay. And follow schedule for next upcoming 30 days. Every day, one chapter. Just hardly it takes half an hour for you. Concepts revision 10-15 minutes. Okay. Then 10 best questions I'll be sharing. Most of the questions are from 24 and 25 papers. Not only just CSAT, CDS questions are very, very important. Same questions they're asking in CSAT paper every year. CDS questions are really very, very important. They're asking same type of questions in CSAT paper. Just they are changing values, that's all. Okay. Anything, please, you can ask me now. I'll conduct one more session. I'll be getting some more questions. Okay. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we'll discuss them. How many of you attempted last year paper? Any difficulties you felt in CSAT paper? What type of support you are expecting from my side, our side, institute side? Where you felt difficulty understanding the concepts, or not able to solve previous year questions, or not able to understand previous year questions? Institute questions are different. Institute questions are difficult. Who is giving institute questions? See, actually they prepare traps very well. Look at this question, 14th one. Many are not answered this question. I'm telling you, if you know simple point, it takes only 10 seconds to answer this, only 10 seconds. Never judge the questions based on their size. Finished? What is the answer? Wow, excellent. Everyone listen. In percentages, we will discuss one concept name called successive changes. Say, first year person salary is increased by 10 percentage. Second year, his salary is increased by 20 percentage. What is 20% of 110? It is 22 will be added. Finally, what is the salary? 132. It means overall change is 32 percentage because of these two changes. Just one example, apart from this I'm telling. If you take in reverse order, it means first year 20 percentage, it becomes 120. Then it is increased by 10 percentage, it becomes 12. 12 is added. Now again 132. See, same change. Order doesn't matter. 10 percentage or 20. Here 20 and 10. If values are same, order doesn't matter. We should know this. When you practice basic foundation questions, you have to figure out these points first. In this question, see, 2 percentages are 20 percentages are 30 percentages are doesn't matter. If order is different, values are same, answer will be same. If you look at three schemes, 10% discount, 20% discount, then tax is 10. Again in second question, same discounts, different order, tax is same. In third case, you are paying tax first, then same percentages. Order doesn't matter if values are same. That's all. Answer is option D. Very few answered in the exam also this question, but it is one of the easiest question in that paper. Answer is option D. That's why I say basic points observations are very important. Chalo, clear? See everyone, I'm saying again, utilize these sources properly. For the next 1 month, I'll be here only. Ask your doubts. You can bring the questions from any source. That's fine. I'll explain. My suggestion is please complete the concepts in every chapter. Practice previous year questions of all UPSC exams, not only CSAT. Don't believe in textbooks. Textbooks means actually books are developed based on all the exams, not based on only CSAT. I said questioning pattern is different in this exam from SSC exams, banking exams. Those questions are not at all use. First try to understand previous year questions first. Okay, take 2-3 minutes time, focus on each and every word, underline them, important words in the questions, then practice. That is the best way. The final exam also, how you select 40 or 45 questions, that is important. Nobody will solve all the questions, so don't worry. Normally when you write test series in any institute or here only everywhere, we get less marks sometimes. Okay, don't feel low. Most of the test series are irrelevant compared to UPSC exam. Just for time management, we are practicing them test series questions. Most of the questions are irrelevant. What is relevant then? Focus on concepts and PYQs, apply common sense, that's all. Okay, na? That's why in 2023 paper also, many non-math students, even doctors, law students are also cleared. Those who understand this pattern. I know formulas, I can do with high speed means it doesn't work in CSAT paper. That is different story. Okay, try to understand examiner mindset so that you can clear this exam easily. Chalo. Tomorrow onwards, I'll be sharing questions. Please complete them on every day, day to day. No, it is, I'll be sharing in the group. Yeah, I'll be sharing solutions also. Go through them. If you don't understand, mark them. I'll be sitting here. You come to me, my place, I'll explain. I'll be sitting in first floor. Okay, na? Best 40 to 45 questions. 40 questions is best, my suggestion. How many are able to solve normally? Give me 1 or 2 days time. Find out solution.